It was a lousy start to a lousy day. The night wasn't bad, but the next day sucked too. Pville is known for its drizzle, but this was getting nuts. Cold, wet. It was the rainy season and it was starting to show. Morning, Milda.
Morning, Mr. D.
What the hell? Milda, could you step inside my office for a moment, please? Milda, could you take a seat behind my desk for me?
There's no chair there.
So, that didn't stop me from falling on my ass.
What are you, an idiot?
I'm your boss.
I know.
Milda, the guy walked right by you.
What guy?
Milda, we've been robbed!
Oh! What did they take? They didn't get your client files, did they?
Who cares about the client files? What about my chair? Where am I gonna sit?
How about the couch?
Nobody sits on that couch. I found it in a garbage dump.
Well, how about the chair?
I want my chair back. Milda, you better have a damn good reason for letting this guy walk right by you.
I was distracted. My dad called. He wanted to know why you haven't been able to pay me the past month.
Okay, we'll call it square. But we have to solve this case. All other jobs are put on hold till I get my chair back.
There are no other jobs.
Good. Now, the footprints only point towards the door and the elevator, which means he walked by you on the way out, but not on the way in. So how did he get in the office in the first place?
He climbed in the window.
Ha! He couldn't have, because the window was... He climbed in the window. But he couldn't have gotten it open. It must have been open to begin with. Milda, you must have left the window open.
I closed it before I left, remember? You stayed late to look at the blonde across the street, the one that always...
Yeah, okay.
By the way, I think she saw you, because there was a nasty letter this morning.
Okay, Milda.
She might sue.
I said okay!
If he got in through the window, why didn't he climb back through the window?
Probably to get out of the rain.
Oh, right. Of course.
Milda, I need a list of every client we've had in the past 18 months. It took Milda a while, but eventually she was able to compile the list. I took the rest from there. First, I underlined the clients that might hold a grudge against me. After some research, I eliminated the ones who died within the past 18 months. I had my suspect. Sal Roberts was a one-time drifter who took a detour into Pville and found himself with a new address. He hired me a couple months back to track down his missing cat, a Himalayan with a severe disposition. A tough pussy that left claw marks on my face for a month and a half. Easiest job I ever had considering Roberts already knew the thief. Unfortunately, I had left the window open and the cat fell to its death. Hello, detective. I've got a lot of guts coming here. I'm a pretty gutsy detective. Enough guts to come here? Well, I'm here, aren't I? Got a lot of guts coming here. Yeah, alright. My office was broken into last night and something very special to me was taken. What's your point? We didn't leave on good terms way back. Thought maybe you had a score to settle. Don't look at me, detective. I was pretty pissed off the way my case turned out, sure. Even tried buying a gun because of it. But the broad at the pawn shop set me straight. Even told me where to get a job. Still living on the street? Can't beat the rent. How much? Look, there is a guy in the street who's been selling primo office furniture. Really? Sal turned me on to Sammy Fig, the hot furniture dealer of Wells Street. No, you want Tommy the Grape. Sammy sent me to Tommy the Grape. Tommy sent me to Larry. Larry sent me to Wally. Wally sent me to Billy. Billy sent me back to Sal. Okay, some guy walked by me a minute ago carrying an office chair he was trying to sell. Where'd he go? The case was starting to get to me. The thoughts and memories of the chair that had once been mine echoed through my skull, reverberating down into constant heartache. I could smell the rich Corinthian leather, feel it on my khakis. We'd spent a lot of time together, that chair and me, and it was the rich memories and despair of what could be a broken bond that kept my mind firmly on my mission. Did you steal my chair? Good enough. There was a time when private dicks were a dime a dozen. 2-bit badge and revolver for every lost cat, stolen wallet, missing kid, or cheating spouse. hell of a life you got the stomach for. But every once in a while, something big lands on your doorstep. Something deadly, dangerous, and a whole heap of trouble. In the town of Pville, trouble ain't hard to find.